know, coming from where we from, the streets, we never truly experienced love unless money was involved. Always came with a price. Just let me breathe, baby. Just let me flourish. Give me ambition when I feel I ain't got the courage. Just let me breathe, baby.
Oh my God.
Just let me breathe, baby. Just let me flourish. Give me ambition when I feel I ain't got the courage. I'm feeling discouraged. I'm losing my focus. I'm just trying to find a way, but sometimes I feel hopeless. I'm going through emotions. This is thought-provoking. Give me willpower. Sometimes I feel like I'm chosen. Give me willpower. Sometimes I feel like I'm chosen. Yeah, sometimes I feel like. Alcatraz, what up?
Alcatraz.
Shooter low. Nitro, I see you. Say what's happening, nigga. What's cracking, nigga? Man? Any vibes? Hoodie on. You know my bop, nigga. Huh? Brooklyn and North, what it look like. Listen, your block. Fuck it, we cutting the music short, man. You know, we cutting the music short. I just got like, I just wanted to give some understanding to things, and also I'm confused by some of the shit that's going on as well. Like now, this is going back to like what I did yesterday. You know, a lot of people look at things and hold on, let me get this off the screen. A lot of people look at things, right? And they look at everything as clout chasing when you address something, or you hating when you're opposing something that you don't agree with, which is, it's very odd to me because it's like, yo, like, do any of y'all have an identity or your own mind to certain things, especially when y'all sitting there and y'all glorifying a certain individual as if like they you know, they did something great, like they're contributing something to society, or they have been an honorable individual, like they're an honorable mention. From what we know of you is that you are blood. You shot an 11-year-old kid at 19 over a girl who was 15 because you was beefing with his brother. You recently went back to jail for having a physical altercation with your girl. And then there's people up there talking about niggas is hating on them. Like how can somebody hate on a nigga like that? What am I hating on? Like, it just shows you the mindset of the individuals that's condoning the bullshit that's going on YouTube. Like, it's not a blood and Crip thing. It's a real versus fake thing. That's what it's really about, bro. It ain't no blood and Crip shit. It ain't no New Jersey versus this or whatever, North versus that. You know what I mean? This is a real versus fake thing. It ain't about all the shit that the typical, you know, bullshit that people would, you know, come to their mind first thought of it. Nah, boy, this is a real versus fake thing. And I'm starting to see like, yo, a lot of y'all niggas was condoning it. Y'all sat there and ate those lies. When it's public information, when you can pull it up. You could pull it up. He had no co-defendants. There was no co-defendants. So, and according to the streets, niggas would be like, yo, he held the weight for the homies because he didn't want to put it out there. You didn't have no homies with you. When the person that you assaulted and mortally wounded only identified you as being the gunman. And that's exactly like, come on, like, let's be real, boy. Like, boy, hey, yo, Jazzo, also Bossly, you a peasant, my nigga. You a peasant. You coming up here because you got a little bit of subscribers get a couple of hundred in your room, you think you somebody special. You ain't nothing special, my nigga. Ain't nobody hating on you. And ain't nobody delusional or obsessed with you. Like, cut it out. You a regular nigga who got freckles in your face. You a ginger. You's a white boy. You ain't even really black. You a white man. You a white man. Hey yo, hey chat, hey yo. Hey Roski, let me address you. Cause I'm happy you came here because you a fan of everybody. You a fan, you a disgruntled fan. You run around here with your mouth open looking for the next glory hole. You a very disgruntled fan. Because if I can recall, you was dissing Bullis Gotti when I first met you. And you wasn't the way that you are now. You are actually kind of normal. But you are definitely passionate about speaking your honest truth and opinion about Bullis Gotti. But it's real funny how now y'all two is back with each other after dissing each other multiple different times. But yet you got the nerve to be trying to call somebody out on what they do. When you don't even have an identity yourself. You don't even know who you want to be. You was blood, then you was Crip. You beef with your baby mother, the one that I was talking to who said you was a deadbeat. Don't know, you don't take care of your kids. You buy fake Balenciagas, but you never with your kids, boy. You never with your kids. You never with your kids, my nigga. Like you homeless and you poor and you broke. Like, let's be real. You just got kicked out of your girl house and you beat her up too. You another nigga that beat up women. That charge you caught was domestic violence over fighting your girl and she kicked you out the house because you was trying to take all her beer. You was trying to drink all her beer. And that was her last one. And she kicked you out the house. Now you about to go make a live with your mouth open talking about me again. Talk about you, my nigga. And when you do talk about you, it's mighty funny how all the shit you say out your mouth is weird, my nigga. You's a weird, dumb, stupid boy. You only 5'1". A nigga would bend down and smack the shit out your face for coming out your mouth like that. Like a lot of y'all niggas is weirdos. Y'all the animaniacs. Y'all is weirdos. Y'all don't have normal life stories. Y'all don't have normal friends. Your best friend is a weirdo. Your best friend is a weirdo. Well, let me let this goofy weirdo up. What up, nigga? What you want? What you want? Hello, what do you want, bro? So you came up
Yo,
here
you
and look, hold up.
emotional, boy.
Let
Why
me
you so
explain
emotional,
something too,
man?
right? No, this is not emotions. This is
Why
just
you
how a
so
man
emotional?
speaks. You're not used to men.
You was
You're not used
emotional,
to men.
boy.
You're
Yo, you
not
did a
used to
collab.
men, boy.
You did a
You're not
collab
used
with
to men.
boy. How quick to do a
I want to hear
collab?
what
You
you
was a
talking about.
bozo.
I want to hear what you
You was
talking about.
a bozo, boy.
Get off my fucking screen. If you ain't gonna talk, you talking some dumb shit. Like you're not used to men talking. See, when men talk, we talk with a certain conviction. We talk straight to the point. See, this is the problem. A lot of y'all niggas didn't grow up with men in your household. Y'all didn't have a father. Like you don't have a father figure. That's why you wear a lot of pink. Cause you don't know if you a woman or if you a man. You act like a female. You got your braids going to the front like you Coolio. How your braids go to the front? And you from Brooklyn. Like, get out of here, man. You've been wanting niggas' attention for the longest. And then you come up here, you supposed to be a Crip, and your name is Rob Murder. What is you? You sex money murder now? You under Bullis Gotti? Get out of here, man. As the show go on, get your dumb ass out of here. You stupid little Chucky doll. Fuck out of here with that child's play. Fucking weirdo. Tired of you, boy. You got SSI teeth. Your teeth alone get special benefits. Like your hairline alone is not normal. You don't even look normal. You don't even look normal. You got a forehead that look like the moon when it's reflecting off of the water. Like you look crazy, my nigga. You look stupid. Fucking weird, nigga. Niggas retarded. But anyway, let me go back to what I was doing. And the funny thing is, he gonna sit in the waiting room for hours until I let him back up. Like, get out of here, man. Go get a job. Go get a real job. You work security. You stand around, watch people, and you can't even lock them up. You sit around and watch people. When they do something incriminating, you gotta tell on them. Get out of here. You a professional snitch. Get out of my motherfucking head. Weird nigga. Anyway, let me get back to my show, man. I hate when these fucking rugrats come on my show interrupting me. He come up here slobbing, looking for attention. I'm not your father, boy. I'm not your father. I don't know you. I don't owe you. I don't know you, man. I'm not your father. You want me to pick you up and give you a pacifier? Like, get out of here, man. You all involved in shit that got nothing to do with you. I know Jazzo. You don't know him. You never been around him. And he don't even like you. So what the fuck makes you think you doing what you doing is gonna get you some points? Fucking weird little yo, something's wrong with him. Like you really was you was in special ed all your life. You was in one classroom all your life. When you went to graduation, you was the only person there. Nobody graduated out of your classroom. Fuck is wrong with you, man? Can't stand that little nigga, man. I can't stand him, boy. Like he really, like you really slow, and you can't even read. I know you get an SSI check. You can't even read. You know they give you checks for people that's illiterate. You can't even read, and then let you say something about his non-reading ass. He'll get mad and be like, "Yo, you doing what white people do? The white people used to chastise the slaves who could read and who couldn't read." Look, he's still here.
Boy.
What? What do you want? What do you want? Roski, what do you want? Go home, Roger.
Yo,
What do you want?
You really got
nigga?
female traits.
All right, I got female traits.
I
And what do
can't
you
talk
got?
because I'm talking to a female.
So why
Act like
you
a
here?
man.
Why
Act like
you
a
here?
man. We could talk. Act like
So
a
what are you
man.
here for? What are you here for?
I'm not. You got female
What are
traits,
you
boy.
here for? Okay,
Why you
listen,
did
you
it?
telling me
Because
about
you went. Wow. You went on the dude crib and did a collab and sat on his bed, boy. Really? You lied. You said you went there for some smoke. Yo, why you lie so much, boy? Why you lie like that, man? Now you wonder why niggas clown you
Roski,
all over YouTube
Roski.
because you's a
Hey,
bozo.
Roski, look at your screen, right? Look
You
at your
wonder
screen
why
and read
niggas
what
clown
that
you
is.
so much over YouTube because you's a bozo.
Read what's on the screen, Roski.
Oh
Read what's on
man.
the screen. Read what's on the screen, Roski. That's
Female
the first time we
traits.
ever linked.
Female traits. Boy,
So,
that's
hey, yo,
why you
my
showing
nigga, listen, let me
messages.
tell you
That's what females do. You showing messages. That's what
listen what I'm
females
telling you.
do.
And what are
Yo,
you doing?
yo, this nigga's.
And what are you doing? What are you doing, Roski?
Yo, you got female traits. Female shit, boy.
Then
You
you just
showing
said you was gonna call
screenshots.
the PO?
I don't even fuck with Jazzo. I don't fuck with with Jazzo, but what you doing? You lied and you lying. You lied so much, boy. You
The
know you ain't
question
go there
is,
for no
boy, why you
static.
got thrown to
You
jail
left at
for
nighttime. You
slapping
went
your
to go
baby
chill
moms up?
with
That's
boy
the
and do a
question.
collab, and you left
That's
at
the question.
nighttime, nigga. You's
Question
a
is why you ain't got no vest
bozo.
no more.
All you could do
Why
is
you ain't got
crack
no house?
jokes. Your corny
Why
jokes.
you ain't got no house? Tell the people
He
why you
ain't got
homeless.
nowhere to live. He ain't got
Those
nowhere
do
to live.
crack jokes.
You, hey yo, this the same nigga. This
You
the
sleeping in
same
the
nigga
park
that
ain't no
said
joke.
he took over. He took over a fucking shelter. This the same nigga that said he ran a shelter.
Mm-hmm. Where the
You the
penthouse at,
same nigga.
Roski? Where the penthouse at, dumbass? You ain't got it no more. You go to jail for hitting bitches. You can't come talk on nobody character, nigga. You was the lowest of the lowest, the brokest of the brokest, nigga. You was in there losing fucking. Oh, I bet you is gonna run. Yeah. Get back to your shit, cuz.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I can't stand these Power Rangers, man. Fucking Animaniacs just come out of nowhere and just start talking. Fucking Pelican Bay ass nigga. Anyway, then back to my spill. I'm sorry for the distraction. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta let these cornballs get some attention because if you don't, they'll end up trying to commit suicide. You know what I mean? Like I be trying to help these niggas. This is charity. But getting back to Jazzo, like it's funny because in the situation we never we had a very awkward friendship. You know, it was very rocky. So when I did what I did, as far as I defended him in a lot of different ways. So this is why this is something that needs to be understood. Only generals will understand. Like my nigga, you was beefing with a lot of people. You came to Newark, New Jersey, and got scrapped for $300. Who was there beside you, my nigga? You was around a whole bunch of Crips, niggas that I know. So you think if you would have won, you think you would have walked out of there with that 300? Nah, my nigga, and you was on a back block. Niggas could have did you filthy, but you lost. And mind you, that wasn't even your intentions. You wasn't even trying to gamble. You wanted to shoot. You wanted to make music. The nigga got in your ear to have you shoot dice. So that already let me know you're not intelligent in these streets. You a jail nigga for real. And I seen somebody say like he's not institutionalized. Boy, you are institutionalized. About you don't even know how to fill out a job application. You never had it. You probably never even really had a job in your life. You went to jail at 19. You went to jail at 19, bro. So you don't know no better. You don't know no better. You was at an impressionable age. Your father not being in your life, your mother the only one holding you down. So you grew up around a whole bunch of different men who was impressionable to you, who you looked up to, but you don't have no actual silhouette of what a real man should be. That's why you don't stand for nothing. The only thing you think you stand for is you being blood, but you don't even stand for being blood because you disrespected every blood that introduced you onto this YouTube shit. For instance, Skane was the one who brought you on to YouTube, boy. Skane brought you on to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Skane brought you here. You disrespected him. You disrespected every blood that's on YouTube. Every blood. And even those that decided to not be on YouTube. You disrespected the founder of the set that you represent. You disrespected every one of them. Shit don't make no sense, man. Shit don't make no sense. You disrespected everything that you represent. So it ain't nowhere in hell you gonna sit here and tell me you stand for something. The same nigga Disco, when you said you looked up to Disco, you know his body and all this, you know what I'm saying? Son put in work. Same nigga, you disrespected him by putting out his demise. So I don't understand how y'all people is encouraging his behavior. Your behavior is erratic. Your behavior don't make sense. Your behavior is disloyal. Your behavior is only for the beneficiary of yourself. You only do it for you, my nigga. It's all for clicks and views. It's all for clicks and views. Like, and you come up here and try to act like you somebody special because you got these cornballs who never did shit in life, who's infatuated with these dumbass jail stories that you be telling. You know why y'all never hear a jail story where he talks about his own war story? Because he don't have none. He always talking about somebody else shit. You don't got no war stories, nigga. You don't. And let's keep it real. Y'all love these blood niggas love to talk about Crips, saying, yo, Crips be low riding, Crips be doing this, Crips be doing that. But yo, my nigga, y'all drop slips on Crips that y'all afraid of. Y'all drop hella slips on the Crips that y'all afraid of. Yo, when they come to the yard, we gonna do X, Y, Z. Oh, this Crip nigga coming here, we drop a hella slips. We gonna do this, we gonna do that. Come on, boy. Y'all, you not talking, y'all be talking to the deaf, dumb, and blind. Boy, I know the tactics that you doing. You try to make it seem like y'all got everything in control. No, y'all don't. Cause y'all OGs come home looking fucked up. It's only a few of them that actually get money. Y'all can't even depend on each other to look out. Word, like you proud of running the jails. Yo, we got all the jails on lock. Half of y'all niggas sitting in jail off a $500 bail. Y'all can't even make bail off of 500. Y'all niggas be sitting in jail for petty shit. Like, come on, man. Like, let's keep it real. See, this is why they don't like me. This is why they don't like me. Because I'm Crip and I tell the truth. I fuck with the real ones, the real rights. I fuck with the real rights. When KK first met me, I came there with a shine. So can't nobody say like, yeah, stats be, nah, my nigga, I just like keep it real. This ain't blood versus Crip. This is real versus fake. A lot of y'all niggas is fake. And y'all condoning this behavior, which contributes to a multiply and multiple individuals coming up here faking. Where the real shit at? Where the real shit at? Salute to Tankhead. He sound like he do solid shit. Salute to Mel Cross. He do solid shit. He call a spade a spade. Y'all niggas be sitting there dick riding these cornballs and making it seem like, yo, these niggas is 100. And these niggas is not. Because they did shit that you didn't do. Because they experienced shit that you didn't experience. Half of the shit that they experienced, you wouldn't want to experience. Nigga, you went to jail for shooting an 11-year-old kid at 19. And you shot him over a girl. Word, like prison ain't no fucking achievement, dog. These niggas be saying that shit like it's an achievement. Yeah, you know, when I was in C-74, you know, when I was in the Beacon, old boy, OBCC, when I was in One Man, all this other shit. Like, come on, man, that shit is corny. Like you, what type of yo, when you perish from this earth and people go to remember you, all they gonna see is Jazzo beefing with every blood nigga on YouTube. You don't have no loyalty. You're not honorable. And it appalls me that the people in his chat really be sitting there eating it up. How much of a fan are you? How much of a fan are you? Word, man. Yeah, it was an underage girl. She was 15. He was 19. You know what I'm saying? And that's public information. Michael Peterson. You didn't have no codees, boy. You fed us that lie already. You ain't have no codees. So why you sat there and tried to make it seem like you held it down for the gang? Like y'all was really beefing and some was some gun ho nigga who was spanking shit. Cause that's what you told me. But being that I wasn't like, I'm not, you feel me? I'm not no fucking investigator. I wasn't gonna look all into that. But now I took the time out to look at it and you didn't have no codees, boy. You didn't have no codees, so you lied. You's a liar. Your whole platform is based on lies and destruction. Your whole platform is based on lies and destruction, dog. You don't have nothing positive comes from your lives, my nigga. Your channel ain't nothing positive about it. Y'all sitting there got this wishful thinking, hoping he'll change and do something later. Y'all out here with that shit. Word. That could have been the case. That could have been the case. And mind you, when you go to the nigga, yo, Scheme put out a picture of the nigga when he was in high school, going to the prom. There's nothing wrong with going to the prom. But yo, did you see how that nigga looked? Yo, you look like the nigga from motherfucking The Golden Child. Jazz, yo, you could tell you wasn't a normal kid. You wasn't a normal boy. The nigga came in there looking like Pinocchio. You look crazy. So I know you got picked on when you was little. I know people was calling you all types of wild names. You look crazy. Yo, I never seen a kid in high school with a baldy. You had a baldy. You look like Powder. Remember the movie Powder? I never seen a kid in high school with a baldy. You had a fucking baldy. Word up, like you had a fucking baldy, my nigga. Like you wasn't a normal kid. You was a weirdo. Like you, hey yo, you been a weirdo, my nigga. You been a weirdo. Hey yo, pardon me, man. Pardon me, cause I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Newark. I'm in Newark. And the funny thing about me, I am who I say I am. That's why you don't see people from Newark talking crazy about me and etc. Cause I am who I say I am. I don't over exaggerate shit. Word. Like you look crazy, my nigga. You was at the prom with a baldy, with a whole gown on. You look like you was a Buddhist monk. You was at the prom looking like a Buddhist monk. I never seen no shit like that, son. You had a whole Muslim get up and you ain't even Muslim. So I know you was in high school wearing N1s, You was wearing FUBU when niggas was wearing other shit. You was wearing a whole bunch of bullshit. Yeah, that's a fact. Like, son, you shot an 11-year-old kid, boy, at 19. And that boy pointed you out. He didn't point nobody else out. He said a white boy with freckles on his face shot me. There was nobody in sight but you, Jazzo. Own up to your truth, my nigga. And hey, yo, my nigga, yo, to be honest with you, I ain't even want to go this route with you. I didn't want to be arguing back and forth with you. I didn't want to, I didn't even want to be the bearer of bad news. But you showed me that you ain't honor that peace treaty. You didn't honor that. You don't honor that. So my nigga, we gonna start back on what we did last time. We gonna get back active. And I'ma forever get my lick back, nigga. I'm stashed 280. You went around doing all this corny shit. You threatened all types of wild shit. So when when Miss Playful said that you wanted a gun to do all this other shit, my nigga, you don't realize that you yourself was on YouTube showing that type of shit, and you also was saying it, and you also screenshotted my message where my phone number was displayed, where you were saying that you would do all this shit. So when she said it, my only thing was, yo, my nigga, like give clarity to that. Like, tell niggas what it is publicly. Like, nah, that's a lie. You know what I'm saying? Me and Stats is cool, blase, blah, blah, blah. You didn't want to do that because you know why? It's cohesive to your so-called image. You want to appear to be so dangerous. You want to appear to be so gangster. You want to appear to be that. Hey, yo, why the fuck Roski shared my video, but you just was up here arguing with me? You don't know if you a friend or a foe. Roski shared my video. I don't want none of your weirdos in my fucking live. I'm good, man. Leave them niggas where the fuck they at. Fucking weird nigga. What up, Cynthia? What's good, baby? And official JB. I love the fact that you said that, right? Because look, I'm not perfect neither, bro. I did bullshit. I did foul shit. I'm not gonna sit here and say like everything was justified. I'm gonna just say like, if you did grimy shit, I did grimy shit too. You dig what I'm saying? But one thing I'm gonna say, it's like, yo, I'm a firm believer of, yo, this shit that's going on in the hood, in the streets, in this gang, and whatever, this shit is some bullshit, bro. This shit is some bullshit, my nigga. Yeah, I'm Crip. Yeah, I did XYZ. But this shit is some bullshit. I would never sit here and try to tell somebody like, yo, this shit is positive. There's nothing positive about this shit, man. And even with our culture alone, it's not too much positivity that come out of this. What? Nigga said you mad he didn't give a ride. I don't know what he talking about. Yeah, I'ma stall this nigga out, boy. Hell yeah, I'ma stall that nigga out. But like, it ain't nothing positive about this street shit, bro. Like, even our culture alone, like, mind you, the streets cultivated the rap game. The rap game comes back and generates some type of money for the streets. But mind you, it's only our genre of music where you see these murders happen senselessly. Pop Smoke, Nipsey Hussle, Tupac Biggie, Big L. All these different individuals have died. You got to look at this shit, man. It's a bigger picture. It's a bigger picture. So when I talk my talk, I'm just telling y'all, listen, man, stop believing these niggas. Stop hyping this ignorant shit up. Y'all hyping this ignorant shit up. So you know different. You hyping this ignorant shit up. Y'all sitting there and feeding this nigga to make it seem as if all this jail shit is positive. Why do you want to hear about jail? Why do you want to hear about that? Word. Talking about a ride like, word, nigga talking about a ride. And that's how you know he's a delusional, weird, freckle-faced boy. Pepper Ann, when did I ever needed a ride from you? I don't understand what you talking about. Like, what do you, like, that's how you know you're delusional. You is a delusional weirdo. You really a weirdo. Like, you are really a weirdo, boy. Like, when did I ever needed a ride from you? Like, what are you talking about? You don't even live in the same state as me. What are you talking about? And I don't communicate with you on a regular, and nor do you. So what, like, where do you come up with all these theories? Like, where do you come up with this shit at? Know what I'm saying? Like, my thing is like I try to speak something positive into this shit, man. I don't talk about gang culture. I don't speak about, like, yo, I've been through hell, my nigga, before gang was even involved. But can't nobody say it's some type of faulty shit on my name. You can't call me a bitch. You can't call me a liar, and you can't call me disloyal. Those are the main things I give a fuck about. Mind you, my name is Stats. Pay attention. Everything is cohesive to who the fuck I am. My name is Stats. My hood is 280. So it's simple as that. It's broad day. It's nothing you gotta look for. You know what I'm saying? I give a fuck about my reputation. I'm gonna drop an EP soon, bro. Trust me. I'm getting back on my music shit. Like, I went through a little, little bumps and bruises in the road, but I'm definitely gonna get back on my shit, man. Word. Word, like, boy, like, I was around your daughter. She's beautiful. You have a beautiful child. Beautiful child, bro. Like, be a man and grow the fuck up. Be a husband to your wife. Like, a lot of y'all don't even know that he's married. That girl that he got that child by, he's married. You're married, boy. Be a husband to your wife. Do the family shit. Transform your life, my nigga. Be who these people want you to be in a respectful manner. Yeah, man, they never did nothing, man. Cause at the end of the day, like, I'm not talking about them stories that I did this to that person and this person did XYZ. Boy, I got a scar, my nigga. I got a scar on my left wrist on both sides. That shit could have ended me, my nigga. That shit is a centimeter away from my vein. Shit's a centimeter away from my vein, boy. Shit look like a caterpillar on my fucking wrist, my nigga. Blocking this nigga swinging a fucking knife. So how can you sit here and tell me I ain't been through nothing? I got a bullet wound in my fucking leg. How can you tell me I ain't been through nothing? I could go further into other shit before I was even grown and adult enough to know what life was about. I could go into that. I just never exposed myself yet. I feel like the time ain't right. Yeah, that's a fact. And that's the same girl who filed that complaint against Wild Rat, and you told her who did it. Because that address, if Wild Rat filed that and it was fake, he would have put your real address up there. It wouldn't have been no other address, bro. It wouldn't have been no other address. But that address up there is not the same address that I was at. Exactly. Yo, can I get my flowers? I could have been did that, man. I don't really be trying to beef with niggas, boy. Cause I actually had some type of love for the nigga. I had some type of love for the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I did. I agree. I fucked with him. I had some type of love for him. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm being the 100. I had some type of love for him. Like I did. But at the same time, it's like my nigga, it's only but so long fake shit gonna survive around me. And you a fake nigga. You a snake nigga. You only care about yourself. When it benefits you, that's when you'll stand up and go to that plate. If it don't benefit you, you good off of it. It could be all types of slander on somebody that you fuck with. You'll look over. Y'all funny as hell. Yo, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, Janice, like, yo, I want to, like, I realized something, right? And this is really who I really am, bro. Like, I am who I am. Like, I realized something. Not one man can change the world. And as much as we want to, not one woman, not one man, nobody can just change the world. But one thing I realized is that we can impact the world. We can impact the world to create some type of innovation to where as though individuals can think differently. Yo, I just want to say this shit, man. We got to pray for the streets. We got to pray for us. The African Americans, the Caribbeans, the Puerto Ricans, the black and brown. You know what I'm saying? We got to pray for us, man. Because this shit is real. We already at a disadvantage. We already at a disadvantage. And yet we so segregated and we attacking each other and we ain't benefiting from none of the shit that we doing. So what the fuck is this shit here for? We started from Black Panthers to gangbanging, to drugs, to turfs. A lot of the shit that we benefit from, we freestyle. We freestyle. We in a white man's world at the end of the day. This is a white man's world. If they want you to succeed, they may let you succeed. We not equal. We're not equal. We're not on the same pay rate as a lot of these individuals. Yo, you know they got jobs where a nigga is standing outside collecting air. Here, take a bag, throw it in the air, and wrap it up. And he's getting paid more than niggas working hard. Understand this. We still ain't getting no reparation. And this country was built off of our backs. This country was built off of our ancestors. And then they sit there and try to tell you, yo, you wasn't around during slavery, so why should you receive reparation? Well, let me tell you something. We went through the Reagan era. Emmett Till died in a relevant age where one of our grandfathers or grandparents can recollect. That's still in our understanding. And what was that, 1944, 1955? It was something around there, somewhere around there. I may not be right. I might be wrong. Oh, like son, I speak that real shit. I don't come here for that cornball shit, man. Like, cause you gotta look at this shit, right? This is YouTube. I'm impacting and influencing or whatever people who don't even know me. So why would I come up here and start talking about all this negative shit? Why would I come up on YouTube and influence people nothing but negativity, pure ignorance? It's much more to me than what I come from. Don't be a product of your environment. Just understand your environment and be an advocate to get out of your environment. We love the hood, but the hood ain't got no love for us. You go back thinking you spreading love, whole time they gonna send nothing but hate. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just being real and bossly. Like, I gotta get you up out of here, my nigga. I'm making it my objective to get you the fuck up out of here. Cause I should have been ended your career. But you know what? I wanna share something with y'all that y'all don't know. Cause you remember, I didn't always have my own YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like, please. You know what I'm saying? Definitely get my likes up. It's what, 53 people in here? Like, please hit the like. Okay, I appreciate you, bro. Emmett Till died 1955. I'm an 88 baby. You understand the difference? So that means somebody in my family tree experienced that type of torment. Because I knew it was either 44 or 55. So I appreciate you for doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for doing that. For giving me some type of clarity on that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So when we were even freed and so-called out of slavery, we still received torment. Imagine being free and you still don't have the same equal rights. You still being punished. You still getting attacked. You still getting lynched. You still being treated wrongly. Imagine that. So is it safe to say that America breeded gangsters, criminals out of us black Americans? Is it safe to say that y'all made us this way? Y'all made us gangsters. Y'all made us Bloods and Crips. Y'all made us Black Panthers. Y'all made us drug dealers. Y'all made us survivors. Well, salute to Patterson, man. Salute to Patterson. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that's watching, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Yeah, man. And I appreciate Melly Mel for putting that up there too. 1964. That's not too far from now. That's not too far from my birth year. You know what I'm saying? Definitely hit that like and subscribe to the channel. Like I'm just trying to be real. I'm just trying to be honest. I'm just being honest, man. I don't want to beef with that nigga. I don't want to do all this extra shit. But one thing about me, I don't back down. I don't back down. I would never do that. That's not in my DNA. That's not in my DNA. And I can't do something that's not in my DNA. It's not. I'm not a back down type of person. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like you a cancer to this YouTube shit, Jazzo. You a cancer, my nigga. You a cancer. All this shit you displayed, like Mel Cross, humble as hell. He keep the same energy. He don't be in all that bullshit. And I don't agree with everything Mel do. But Mel, he's kind of like flawless. He's kind of flawless. I like Mel. And you started beefing with Mel because he didn't quote unquote honor your little bullshit. Come on, man. Like niggas know better, man. Like niggas know better. We know better and you know better, Jazzo. You ignorant as fuck. You an ignorant little bastard, man. You so ignorant little bastard. You out here calling your founders out. Like these is your founders, boy. Regardless if they wrong or right. All that shit should have been done privately. And anybody in here from Jersey, would you disrespect a founder of your set publicly on YouTube, whatever? No, 9 times out of 10, no, we are not doing that. We'll either part ways or we'll speak our difference with that person directly. Simple as that. Word, man. Hell no, we not doing that. Like let's put some honor on this shit. Like niggas want to talk about this gang shit. We already know this shit ain't got it's no real positive outlook on this shit. We already public enemy #1. So why the fuck would you come up here and publicize the dysfunctionality within it? Why would you do that? We shouldn't even be doing that. You exploiting the culture itself. That is exploitation. And the sad part about it, you ain't even need a fucking DJ Vlad to do this shit. You ain't even need him to coerce you. You ain't even need him to do it for you. You doing it for him. Like, son, ain't nobody doing this shit. Like, come on, man. It's about leaving like a real like impression, like a positive impression when you leave this earth. Because at the end of the day, we all gangbangers. We done did some dirt. It's very few gang members that just didn't do too much. You know what I'm saying? It's very few of them, and salute to them. There's nothing against them for that. Sometimes their hands didn't call for that. But my thing is, being that we come from this shit and we let niggas know, yo, my nigga, speak some positivity into this shit. Do some positive shit. You ain't doing nothing but dividing and conquer, dividing and attacking. That's all you doing. That's all you doing. Because all you care about is you. One thing I realized when I got on this YouTube shit, this shit wasn't about me. This shit was bigger than me. This shit is bigger than me. That's why I love Fred Hampton. When you for the people, it ain't about you no more. You nothing but a sacrificial lamb for your message. You nothing but a sacrificial lamb for your people. This shit is bigger than you. You can't live for this shit as yourself. You gotta live for this shit as your people. This shit bigger than us, bro. This shit bigger than me. That's why I come on here. I talk. I know I get crazy. I know I wild out. I'm human. I know I get crazy. But I know I don't put nothing out there that I can't stand on and say, you know what? That's me. That's stats. That's me. I want that. I want that black pride back. I want that real right black lion crip pride connection back. I want all that back. Bring that back. Let's unite all this shit. Let's bring all that back. The potty eyes, all of them. Let's bring some type of unity back. Bring back the UBN, bring back the NYBBA, bring back the Pyrus and the Bribs and Grape Streets, the 60s, the 20s, the 30s. Let's get all this shit in one. Let's get connected. Let's have an understanding. State to state, tri-state. Let's get this tri-state cleaned up. New York to Jersey. Jersey to Connecticut. Boston, anywhere in between. Let's connect all the dots. Then we get down to Florida, Atlanta, etc. Once we get all that understood, then we get back to the West. What's up? This is who we are. This is what we trying to do. Let's get an understanding. Let's get a moral compass and an ethnic behind what's going on in the streets. Because a lot of this, children get missing, children getting shot, all this miscellaneous bullshit should not be going on in the hood. We should be protecting our hood more than the police protect our hood. We should be protecting our hood more than the police, nigga, because we live here. We should know who's doing what on each block. I remember at a time when nigga gets shot on the block, niggas would hit all the phones. Yo, everybody good? Yo, who's good? Yo, we all good? All right, bet, say less. We don't even got that no more. What detached us? What happened to that? What happened to the unity? What happened? Why all this? Yo, the man, and I'm gonna do a segment this weekend. I'm gonna do a segment this weekend that only the generals will understand. I'm gonna do a segment this weekend. I'm gonna speak on something. But it's too much division with us, man. We too divided. And y'all wonder why we not gonna get reparation. Y'all wonder why we not gonna get reparation. Because we too divided. We all marching to a different pattern. You got black people going up there speaking against it. How? Because you was paid for it? Because they gave you some money? Because they might allow you to get to a certain tax bracket? Reparation is needed. It ain't about the money. It's about what you owe. We are considered stolen property. The reason why blacks are incarcerated at a higher rate than anybody else is because the prison market is a business. The prison market is a business, man. So they have to have those beds occupied. Me going to prison and doing the same crime as a white boy, I would get more time for it. Why do you think that? Because blacks are the only people that went against the government. We're the only people that show that the government has done us wrong. They don't tell you about the Gullah War. They don't tell the truth about them assassinating Malcolm X. They don't tell the truth about them assassinating Martin Luther King, Marcus Garvey's, the movement in Philly, Tulsa, Oklahoma, bombing. That's the first terroristic act on American soil. That's not in no history books. Because we so used to this Eurocentric, institutionalized thinking. Come on, man. I come up here and I put my soul on this shit, nigga. That's why I speak the way I speak. You got these women men come up here, yo, Stats, why you so emotional? I ain't emotional, I'm passionate. Because at the same time, I could switch all this shit up. I'm just passionate about what I speak on. And that's the same white Caucasian thought process. Black people are naturally passionate creatures. We understand vibes. We understand intuition. We understand, the elements around us. So when we begin to act on what we feel, they tend to try to cage us in. You're sensitive. You're emotional. You're this, you're that. No, I'm sensitive to the disturbance that is around me. That's what it is. I know that this isn't normal. Understand what I just said. Don't let this go over your head. I'm sensitive to the disturbance that is around me. I understand that this is not normal. Come on, man. I've been talking like this. Man. This ain't nothing new. Y'all just getting aware. Y'all just becoming aware of it. That's a fact, man. Like, I'm just passionate, man. I'm a very passionate speaker. I'm a passionate speaker. When I'm speaking like this, I still articulate myself eloquently, where you can still understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm hitting for. You know what I'm talking about. When you emotional, that means you're just ranting and raving. Understand the difference. Sometimes y'all like to use terms because it sounds good, because it sounds fitting for the moment. No, that's not going to work with Stats. It's not going to work with me. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to work with me, man. But you know what? Like, I'm just trying to show y'all what we should be doing. Trying to show y'all what we should be doing, man. Because at the end of the day, we've been fighting all our life to be treated equally. Y'all don't understand that it's a shame that we got to teach our children the procedures of getting pulled over by a police officer, because that may be the last time that you ever see the light of day. You can possibly be executed. No other race have to deal with that but us. We gotta basically tell our children a procedure on how to deal with police officers when they're pulling us over. Y'all don't understand how crazy that sounds? That shit ain't normal. And it's like we subjecting ourselves to it because it's happening. Because it's happening don't mean that it's normal. This shit ain't normal, man. Even in the work world, we got to deal with certain prejudice shit. We got to deal with certain, I call it a glass ceiling, because they show you what's up there. They make it seem like you can reach it, but you will never achieve it. They just show it. They're dancing all in front of your face. Yeah, you're gonna be we would like for you to do that, but you need to audition. Man, we've been auditioning all our life. We've been showing y'all that we've been great all our life. Don't let them put all this negative shit about us, even with the gang. Don't let them put that in front of your face and say that's all we contribute to America or to this world. Don't let them do that. Don't let them belittle you. Don't let them talk to you any kind of way. Understand that you great. You come from a great heritage. You come from a great culture. We just lost our understanding of where we come from. You know what I'm saying? So this is the shit that goes on in the thoughts of Stats 280. Y'all thought I probably was gonna come up here, slander Jazzo and all that shit. No, I just want that nigga to get his mind right. Stop lying. Stop promoting all this ignorance. Stop lying, most importantly. You're nobody special. You acting like a light-skinned bitch with the lights on them. You act like a girl, like you really do, boy. Like you could tell your father wasn't in your life. You really act like a girl. Like for you to sit there and make up these lies. We got planes, trains, and automobiles. And you sitting there like yo, what is wrong with you? I'm just trying to be a better man. I'm just trying to be a better person. Because I know at the end of the day, I got a past too. And at the end of the day, my time could come anytime. But I just want to let the people know I ain't about to leave this earth without leaving some real shit out there, some real positive shit out there. I'm really one of those ones that did shit, lived through shit. My life was tragic. They really be bugged out. But at the end of the day, you gotta stay on point, like OP. You gotta stay focused. Like I did my dirt. And one thing I realized, In my life, you do dirt, but you only throw dirt back on yourself. Don't let that go over your head. When you out there doing all this dirt, understand that you're throwing dirt back on yourself. It's only few that slip out of the graveyard. I think motherfuckers flagging my shit too. Like, yeah, that's an absolute fact. You reap what you sow, man. But at the end of the day, like, it's all about the influence that you leave in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's something that I cherish. That's why anytime I deal with people, I try to be genuine. Matter of fact, I don't try to be genuine. I'm genuine because there's no other way that I can deal with you unless I'm being genuine, unless I'm being honest, unless I'm being 100% me. I can't deal with people and not be myself. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with people and not be myself, man. So that's why it confuses me because you don't agree with certain shit. Now everything turns to you hating or you know what I'm saying, you mad at this person or whatever the case may be, man. And look, cause I don't agree with what the fuck they doing, don't got nothing to do with hating, man. It's just the fact that what they putting out there is some bullshit. Shit is some bullshit. Find me 20 niggas or 40, 50 people that can agree with what you saying and honestly give some validity to what you saying. Because a lot of the shit y'all be listening to, y'all don't even understand it. It just sound good, so you just go with it. You know what I'm saying? It just sound good. It's a fact. But the topic was, if you ain't peeping, you know, I was talking my shit a little bit about this cornball Jazzo, also Bosley. But I'm basically I'm talking to him right now. This ain't no beef shit. This ain't no blood versus Crip shit. This is real versus fake. You a fake ass nigga. All you do is talk nothing but negativity and destruction, dividing. Everything is nothing for selfish wants and needs, man. For real, man. Like you promoting some bullshit. You promote nothing but bullshit. And for people that subject themselves to it, it's like, come on, man, let's be real. Like that shit ain't no real shit in the streets. That ain't real. We don't honor that. Like show a better representation of this gangbanger shit. We ain't all fucked up. We ain't all dysfunctional. All you showed was dysfunctionality in the gang. That's all you showed. And that ain't something that we exploiting. We not exploiting that. Like, that's not something we honor it. What I'm saying, you got two children, Roy. Two daughters at that. You need to be setting a better example. You up here nodding out on YouTube looking crazy. Like you might be doing some bullshit. You might be playing with your veins. You might be playing with them pills. You look crazy, homeboy. How the fuck did you go live and start nodding out on YouTube? And And yo, the sad part about it is they didn't start out that way. They didn't start out that way. Y'all were being oppressed. Y'all tried to, you know what I'm saying, gain strength in numbers, unite. Now look at y'all. Now look at y'all. And mind you, Smiley will tell you I don't agree with a lot of shit, and I'm coming from the mindset of knowing my element of where I'm from and where I'm at. But do I agree with the shit? No, I don't. I'm just on point. She said, "What video is that on?" Man, to be honest with you, I got the video. Y'all want me to get messy? I ain't gonna do that right now. When I feel a little bit ignorant and I ain't talking all this positive shit, cause I'ma see what he respond to. Cause I know you in here listening, and I know you responding. You know you gonna say some little funny shit. Soon as you go to the slandering, then that's when I'm gonna go to the slander. Cause you, a matter of fact, you already did, but right now I feel like I'm not gonna go backwards. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go backwards on that. Yeah, they oppressing people now. Like them niggas oppress people now. So it's like y'all are ass backwards. Y'all done went completely backwards. Y'all oppressing people now. Lying on the internet. Y'all lie on the Crips. Y'all be lying. Like I done had communications with Blue Boy. Salute to Blue Boy. Eventually we gonna have an interview with Blue Boy. And I'm gonna get on the horn after I get off this live, and I'm gonna talk to the homie and see if we could, you know what I'm saying, get that interview set and date. We gonna get Blue Boy up here, and he gonna speak his truth. Salute to Blue Boy. You know what I'm saying? And I do that not because I want to share his story or exploit him. It's because I feel that, you know what I'm saying, I feel he's a very honorable person. I feel he's legendary. Like I honestly I respect what he has done. For him to do all that time, that man been locked up since 1983, and he's still honorable. He still has morals. He still play by a certain code and conduct. So, you know what I'm saying? Eventually we gonna get Blue Boy up here, you know, on the channel, and he gonna speak his spiel and tell the truth about the lies that these bloods come up here and be like, yo, Crips don't do this, and Crips is this, and Crips is that. Like, boy, y'all be dropping slips on us. Y'all drop slips. Y'all be telling. And like I said, this ain't no blood and Crip thing. This is a real versus fake thing. She said she said she want to see that. Yeah, man. Salute the Blue Boy, man. And I just want his story to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Because I genuinely fuck with him. I genuinely respect him, and I don't want him to get overshadowed. Because you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like, homie been locked up since 1983. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want him to be heard as much as possible. I want him to be heard as much as possible because he's an honorable person. He needs to be heard. So I don't give, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about just his story. I just want a dialogue with him. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna kick it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's an honorable dude. And I want his voice to be heard. I want him to be remembered. I want him to be remembered by any means necessary. That's one of my goals, man. Salute to Blue Boy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's cool. He could do his channel. He could do, but I ain't do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I mean? Salute to them. But like, at the end of the day, like I spoke to him already. We had a conversation. We chopped it up, whatever. We just never set up a date for the interview. You know what I'm saying? But like, we gonna get that into work. We gonna get that into motion, man. For real. For real. Nah, and I'm talking about like I wanna, you know what I'm saying? Send him some shit. You feel me? Get homie situated. Make sure he's situated. Like niggas ain't gonna just do this and leave the left homie. Feel me? Nah. Like we gonna get him situated. You feel me? Like straight up. Like he put that flag on at a time where that shit wasn't even like what? Like everybody turning right. He turned left. Too many left turns to make it right. Don't let that go over your head. Yeah, that's him. That's the dude that you right. You're absolutely right. But you know what? I'm about to get off this live. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. If you fuck with your boy and what I got going on, you know what I'm saying? This weekend we got a lot going on. Shout out to Melly Mel. Shout out to Harlem Smiley, Dirt Gang TV, Fonz Poe. Go subscribe to all of those individuals. You know what I'm saying? Melly Mel is gonna be doing her wrap up. I believe Friday, if I'm not mistaken. If it's not Friday, and it may be Saturday, but just pay attention to her channel. Definitely go subscribe to that channel. Get her to 1,000. You know, go subscribe to Fonz Poe channel. Get his numbers up. Go subscribe to Dirt Gang Harlem Smiley channel. You know, get them numbers up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we try to get y'all that real content, man. At the end of the day, like, we ain't here to be arguing and bickering back and forth with no YouTube individuals. We just speaking our piece. You know, we will catch wreck when necessary, but at the end of the day, we have a bigger positive message that we trying to do, and we trying to really give y'all content at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Melly, drop your link in the chat so individuals could subscribe to your channel. You know what I'm saying? Promptly. Poe, you do the same. Smiley, you do the same. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Brianna Pettyville. Salute to y'all. You know, that's the beef sector. You already know me and her tapping in. Shout out to Peace Love. Me and Peace Love. We're going to do a relationship panel Saturday. You know, we're going to be speaking on the various things or whatever. You know, because I'm a firm believer on black love. You know what I'm saying? All black men don't cheat. And real, and in my opinion, real street niggas is the best lovers because we come from that. You understand me? We fuck y'all better. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? And we love better because we too passionate. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man. So yeah, man. Salute to everybody. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me because y'all could be anywhere. And if y'all at work, I hope that I got y'all through y'all time. You know what I'm saying? Till y'all clock out, man. Salute to y'all, man, for real. But at the end of the day, like, this shit bigger than me. And like I say that, man, this shit ain't about me. Like, at any given moment, things can go left or things can get right. However, I'ma stay firm in what I believe in. So with that being said, I'm tapping out.
Coming from where we from, the streets, we never truly experienced love unless money was involved. Always came with a price. Just let me breathe, baby. Just let me flourish. Give me ambition when I feel I ain't got the courage. Just let me breathe,
Oh my
baby.
God.
Just let me breathe, baby. Just let me flourish. Give me ambition when I feel I ain't got the courage. I'm feeling discouraged. I'm losing my focus. I'm just trying to find a way, but sometimes I feel hopeless. I'm going through emotions. This is thought provoking. Give me willpower. Sometimes I feel.
They want it. I'm back. That right. Yeah.
I used to grab the work and hit the block by 6. Now, me and my niggas karate chopping them bricks. Went from dirty niggas, now we saying hood rich. We shining, getting paper, then they fuck they bitch. I see my money fall, then it suddenly grew. Bitches we callin' weak and they be loving the crew. When you poppin', you the topic and they whole view. But they chasing, try and get a nigga to say I do. Make a bitch plead, hating ass niggas get paper and scraping knees. Wartime choppers get sprayed, make enemies bleed. Bullshit they target still souls, bunch of thieves. Coming from the bottom to the top cause I'm trying to succeed. Ratting ass niggas breaking up what we started. I'm sticking to the script, G'd up till I'm in my coffin. We ain't got no Royals but G8s is where we parking. Niggas doing bitches, but my niggas is who they stalking. I'm an up and coming artist, trying to be the smartest, grinding to be the hardest. Won't stop until I'm touring. Nigga, get your shit straight. MTV before the mixtape. Had niggas with the shit face. Scoob-Doo was happening, still waiting on that big day. Hooked up with that, twerking, took over the streets. Dropped purple bandana, had the homies geek. Had them so geek, they want to spark a lot. Hammer so big, can't even fit in the stash box. You ain't talking about 280, then what you talking about? DJ, unk-ass niggas, I make them walk it out. And I don't say a word, just one of mine, and I'll leave you on that curve, fuck nigga. Y'all thought it was over? My niggas on my shoulder. Yo, watch a little chilly. My shit is looking colder. Flexing on these niggas, my Yankee low like young hovers. CB, that be my team. We bossed up, y'all foot soldiers. I'm the type to get that pussy wet, then go down her throat. My new bitch, like my old bitch, they suck dick till they choke. I'm round my city with that thing under my clothes. But I gotta focus up, cause I gotta reach my goals. Cause my mama need that big house, my son need big wheels. These niggas talking that murder game, these niggas ain't for real. You fuck around, get popped. Cause them North niggas I brought with me, they riding out to that pop. Oh, all they know is murder. Rats, they eat the cheese. If they get jammed up, mouth shut as fuck the D's. I done been in Escape, I done been in JG's. Every time I leave that shit, I get a bitch up on the knees. Now I'm hanging out that A block on Park Place when it's poppin'. They love my niggas all through the hood, them zone boys be wildin'. Them zone boys be mobbin'. Got bad bitches all droppin'. That two-door SC, swagged up without no stylist. I'm like Redbone, what up? Redbone, what up? If she give a nigga the number, then you know she tryna fuck. Once I hit it, then I diss it, then you know we losing touch. She can't step foot in my hood. No, that pussy wasn't that good. See this NWK, and I wish a nigga would. For the vanilla ice in his wrist, I hang him by his ankles like Shug. Boy, I slide down to your strip. Ski mask on my lips. Everybody on that corner, those the same niggas I flip. I'm still running my city, cause I'm still putting out hits. And them young boys that do the job go spark that ass like Piff. I'm that same nigga from Fish Street with them little twists that lie. That same nigga that came up and I went and bought me a watch. Now these niggas hating on me, just trying to do me. Still off that gangbang, I'm throwing up them G's, they go remember me. I said remember me. Getting money so these hating niggas envy me. And if you envy, then the t-shirt be your memory. With that juice it go for 30, OZ. Hold up, bust nigga turn snitch. Quarter case then flip, but if he leave the game, it's gon' stay the same like he never told on shit. It was something about that Brightland when it first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that coke boy when he first sold that clip.
That right.